ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 24 พฤษภาคมนี้พร้อมระเบิดศึกความมันไปกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 พบกับยอดคุมตักซินบีมวยไทยปะทะโมฮัมหมัดมาดีวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยปะทะโจเซฟโกรบานีเพชรอู่ทองอขวัญเมืองปะทะยานิสกาเซมและศึกอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพใจสิงห์จากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเฉลิมพลจากทีมภาคเหนือปะตักเหล็กจากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเพชรเอกจากทีมภาคเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official
เพราะเมืองไทยน่ารักเราอยากชวนคนที่เรารักไปเที่ยว
เมืองไทยน่ารักจังเลยครับสุขทันทีทุกทีเลยครับอยากจะชวนคนที่เรารักไปเที่ยวเมืองไทยไทยน่ารักเกินไปครับยิ่งได้ไปกับคนที่รักลองไปแล้วจะรู้อยากไปเที่ยวทุกวันเลย
ชวนใครก็ได้ที่คุณรักออกไปรักเมืองไทยสุขทันทีที่เที่ยวไทย
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนี้ร่วมพิสูจน์ความมันส่งท้ายเดือนพฤษภาคมไปกับเหล่าขุนพลไทยไฟท์พบกับแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่ยอดคมตักและพระเดชศึกพบกันตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 24 พฤษภาคมนี้พร้อมระเบิดศึกความมันไปกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 พบกับยอดคุมตักซินบีมวยไทยปะทะโมฮัมหมัดมาดีวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยปะทะโจเซฟโกรบานีเพชรอู่ทองอขวัญเมืองปะทะยานิสกาเซมและศึกอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพใจสิงห์จากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเฉลิมพลจากทีมภาคเหนือปะตักเหล็กจากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเพชรเอกจากทีมภาคเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official
วยไทยมวยโคราช
การคาดหมัดจะคาดจากใต้ข้อศอกมันนิดหนึ่งแล้วก็ลงมาที่สันหมัดมันจะมีความยาวเพราะใช้รองรับใช้ป้องกันหมัดเวียงที่ชกเข้ามาด้านข้าง
มวยลพบุรี
การคาดหลังหมัดจะเหมือนลูกตะกร้อแล้วลูกตะกร้อเนี่ยจะเป็นลายสาเหตุที่คาดครึ่งหมัดเพื่อให้เปิดศอกแล้วก็ตรงนู้นจะนูน
มวยชัยย
ามวยชายาคาดเชือกอย่างสั้นแค่ข้อมือเชือกเนี่ยเป็นเชือกเขาเรียกว่าเชือกหมันเรือคือเชือกที่เวลาเราแผ่นไม้กระดานของเรือฮะเราจะเอาเชือกได้ดิบมาควันให้เป็นเส้นประมาณสักดินสอดำแล้วยัดเข้าไปตามรูยัดตอกเข้าไปคาดเชือกเนี่ยเป็นเพียงการคาดเพื่อเซฟข้อมือฉะนั้นเมื่อมวยชายามีท่าคูอยู่ที่นี่เราจึงพันหมัดแค่นี้เอง
มวยท่าเสา
เอกลักษณ์ของมวยท่าเสาคือมันจะมีไม้มวยที่ต้องใช้ในส่วนของอุ้งมือแล้วก็อิสระของการใช้มือจับการพันมือเราจะไม่ไปรั้งบริเวณข้อมือนะครับเราต้องให้อิสระก้นหอยหรือแม้กระทั่งไอ้ตรงที่เป็นตะปุ่มตะป่ำเนี่ยมันคือใช้ในการทุบนะครับในการเข้าโจมตีคู่ต่อสู้ในส่วนของบริเวณข้อมือนะครับเราต้องมีการเก็บเพื่อป้องกันการบาดเจ็บของท่าเสาเองนะครับจะพันแค่ครึ่งเดียวเพื่อให้เกิดความมั่นใจในการรับอาวุธสำคัญที่สุดของมวยท่าเสาคือให้นิ้วทั้ง5ได้อิสระของการไม่ถูกรัด
ร่วมอนุรักษ์มวยไทยโดยกระทรวงวัฒนธรรมโดยกรมส่งเสริมวัฒนธรรม
รักที่สุดคือในหลวงหวงที่สุดคือแผ่นดิน
สวัสดีครับผมโค้ชจิ๊บอติการหนุนภักดีครับขอต้อนรับท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะครับที่กำลังรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดผ่านทางช่อง PPTV HD 36หรือกำลังชมการไลฟ์สดนะครับผ่าน YouTube ทางช่อง Thai Fight Official ครับเข้าสู่สังเวียนเวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิกับการแข่งขันชกมวยค่าเชือกและนี่คือ Thai Fight League สังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับประวัติศาสตร์วงการมวยไทยกำลังจะถูกจารึกใหม่อีกครั้งด้วยศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือก 2026 โดยศึกครั้งนี้นะครับจะเป็นการยกทีมปะทะกันระหว่าง 4 นักสู้ชาวไทยกับ 4 นักสู้แถวหน้าจากทั่วโลกครับที่บทสรุปสุดท้ายจะมีเพียงหนึ่งเดียวเท่านั้นที่จะได้ครอบครองเข็มขัดเกียรติยศในฐานะแชมป์มวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือกและตอนนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมเราพร้อมแล้วที่จะพาคุณนะครับเข้าสู่สังเวียนของปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือกเชิญรับชมครับ
ปุ๋ยไข่มุกตราเรือใบไข่มุกโดยบริษัทปุ๋ยไวกิ้งจำกัดในโอกาสครบรอบ60 ปีประวิทย์กรุ๊ปนี่คือสังเวียนแห่งศักดิ์ศรีที่ไม่ได้วัดกันแค่พละกำลังแต่วัดกันด้วยหัวใจความกล้าและจิตวิญญาณของนักสู้เมื่อเวทีมวยคาดเชือกกลับมาลุกเป็นไฟอีกครั้งมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 ศึกครั้งใหม่นักชกไทยปะทะนักชกต่างชาติบนสังเวียนของนักสู้ตัวจริง8 นักสู้สายเลือดนักรบแบ่งออกเป็น2 สายสาย A นักสู้จากประเทศไทยยอดคมปะตักซินบีมวยไทยเหลี่ยมขั้นเทพวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยขุนศึกชากังราวยอดสนั่นมราชพัฒโคราชกระทิงเปลี่ยวแห่งเมืองคงแสนรักสวนอาหารปีกไม้พยักไร้เงาสายบีนักสู้ต่างชาตินักสู้จากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกาโจเซฟโกรบานีเดอะบัสซอร์นักสู้จากประเทศอิหร่านโมฮัมหมัดมาดีเดนจอรัสบอย นักสู้จากประเทศจีนอูจั่วหลังอสูรลุ่มน้ำหั่นนักสู้จากประเทศโมร็อกโกอุสมาทาอูดโมร็อกโกขาโหดขีดสุดของการแข่งขันมวยรอบคาดเชือกบททดสอบครั้งสำคัญระหว่างนักชกไทยเจ้าของรากเหง้ามวยคาดเชือกกับนักชกต่างชาติผู้เดินทางมาท้าทายบนสังเวียนแห่งตำนานหัวใจนักสู้ปะทะความกระหายชัยชนะทุกหมัดเท้าเข่าศอกอาจพลิกเส้นทางสู่เข็มขัดแชมป์ได้ในพริบตามวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 ศึกไทยปะทะโลกใครจะยืนหยัดเป็นคนสุดท้าย
ท่านผู้มีเกียรติครับลำดับต่อไปครับผมขอเรียนเชิญท่านผู้บริหารระดับสูง4ท่านครับที่ให้เกียรติขึ้นมาร่วมเปิดการจัดการแข่งขันมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกสำหรับท่านแรกนะครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณยุคเลศอุ่นใจครับประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายปฏิบัติการบริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปและสำหรับท่านที่2ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณไพบูลย์ติโลกวิชัยครับประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายการตลาดและท่านที่3ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณธนัทโรจนะเพียรสถิตครับรองประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายการตลาดครับและ4ครับขอเรียนเชิญคุณอันศรีทองหนูผู้จัดการฝ่ายส่งเสริมการตลาดครับ
สวัสดีครับท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านที่อยู่ณที่นี้และท่านที่กำลังรับชมทางช่อง PPTV 36 รวมถึงท่านที่กำลังรับชมรายการถ่ายทอดสดผ่าน YouTube Thai Fight Official ในนามของคณะผู้บริหารบริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปภายใต้เครื่องหมายการค้าปุ๋ยไข่มุกตาเรือใบไข่มุกมีความยินดีเป็นอย่างยิ่งสำหรับการจัดแข่งขันมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกที่จัดขึ้นครั้งแรกเมื่อในปีที่ผ่านมาและได้รับการต้อนรับอย่างยิ่งจากผู้ชมเป็นอย่างดีก่อนอื่นต้องขอขอบคุณดร.ปิยะโรจนะเพียรสถิตประธานเจ้าหน้าที่ฝ่ายบริหารบริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปและดร.นพพรวาทินประธานกรรมการบริหารบริษัทไทยไฟจำกัดที่ต้องการอนุรักษ์สืบสานส่งเสริมมวยคาดเชือกซึ่งเป็นอัตลักษณ์ของชาติไทยให้ดำรงอยู่ต่อไปบริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปเราส่งเสริมการแสดงวัฒนธรรมพื้นบ้านในหลายรูปแบบไม่ว่าจะเป็นหนังตะลุงมโนราริเกเพลงพื้นบ้านต่างๆและมวยคาดเชือกก็คือกีฬาพื้นบ้านที่ได้รับความนิยมเป็นอย่างสูงตั้งแต่โบราณตลอดระยะเวลา60 ปีที่บริษัทในเครือประวิทย์กรุ๊ปได้ดูแลรับใช้พี่น้องเกษตรกรมาตลอดได้มีส่วนร่วมส่งเสริมเผยแพร่สนับสนุนความเป็นเอกลักษณ์ของชาติไทยให้มีความภาคภูมิใจและเป็นเกียรติอย่างยิ่งเนื่องในโอกาสครบรอบ60 ปีประวิทย์กรุ๊ปทางคณะผู้บริหารขอขอบคุณท่านผู้ชมทุกท่านที่ได้ร่วมกันสืบสารรักษาต่อยอดอัตลักษณ์ของชาติให้ยั่งยืนต่อไปบัดนี้ได้เวลาสมควรขอเชิญทุกท่านรับชมด้วยความสนุกสนานเร้าใจในมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกขอบคุณมากครับ
เอาละครับต้องขอขอบคุณนะครับท่านผู้บริหารทั้ง4ท่านเป็นอย่างสูงและขอเสียงปรบมือและกรี๊ดดังๆให้กับนักมวยทั้ง8คนนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมครับเพื่อการชมและเชียร์ให้สนุกนะครับผมขอแจ้งถึงรูปแบบการแข่งขันมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือกให้รับทราบกันอีกสักครั้งหนึ่งนะครับโดยเราจะแบ่งออกเป็น2 สายครับคือสาย A จะเป็นนักมวยชาวไทย4 คนและสาย B จะเป็นนักมวยแถวหน้าของโลก4 คนครับสำหรับการแข่งขันจะแบ่งออกเป็น3 รอบนั่นก็คือการแข่งขันในรอบแรกจะเป็นการแข่งแบบเก็บคะแนนโดยนักมวยสาย A จะทำการชกกับนักมวยสาย B เท่านั้นครับซึ่งนักมวยในแต่ละสายจะไม่ชกกันเองครับโดยนักมวย1 คนจะทำการแข่งขันในรอบแรกทั้งหมด4 ไฟท์และเกณฑ์การให้คะแนนคือ ชนะน็อกได้3แต้มชนะคะแนนได้2แต้มถ้าครบ3ยกเสมอกันได้คนละ1แต้มครับและเอาผู้ที่มีคะแนนมากที่สุด2อันดับในแต่ละสายมาเข้ารอบ2ต่อไปครับสำหรับการแข่งขันในรอบ2นั่นก็คือการแข่งขันแบบน็อกเอาท์ครับโดยเอาผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ1ของสาย A เจอกับผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ2ของสาย B และผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ1ของสาย B เจอกับผู้มีคะแนนอันดับ2ของสาย A และผู้ชนะก็จะเข้าไปรอบชิงชนะเลิศครับท่านผู้ชมครับผมว่าเราเริ่มมาลุยกันให้มันตาแตกกับมวยคู่ที่1สำหรับนักมวย White Corner He's from Hubei ประเทศจีน Please welcome อสูรลุ่มแม่น้ำฮั่นอูจัวหลางและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม He's from อำเภอบัวใหญ่จังหวัดนครราชสีมา Please welcome พยัคฆ์ไร้เงาแสนรักสวนอาหารปีกไม้
Welcome, one and all. It is that time of the week once again here in the Kingdom of Thailand. Just past 6:30 in the evening in the wonderful city of Bangkok. It is time for Thai Fight League this week, week 102. That's right, the 102nd installment of your favorite card Chuek weekly Muay Thai extravaganza. I am Aaron Surisombat alongside Mr. Kevin Ahmed.
And that is not us on the screen. Of course, it's Kun Jo on the left, our producer, and our two Thai commentators. Very handsome indeed to begin things here today. Of course, a very special show, Aaron.
Indeed it is, because as you know, if you've been following Thai Fight League over the last few weeks, you know about the Isuzu Thailand Championship. This week, we start a new tournament. You saw it last year when it was Thailand taking on Iran. This time, it will be the Kaimook Card Chuek tournament. Thailand taking on the rest of the world.
That's right, the rest of the world are from 3 different continents. Makes things very exciting.
8 fighters will compete in a traditional Card Chuek rope style, that is, in the 69-kilogram weight class, divided into 2 groups, 4 Thai fighters and 4 international fighters. So they'll be collecting points. They won't fight against each other from the same team, of course. That wouldn't make sense. And then by the end, we will stack the points into a league. The top 2 from the groups will move through to the semi-final. And the top of the Thais will face the second in the group of the international fighters and vice versa. And then we'll move on to the final later on this year. And we're going to kick things off here tonight with our very first matchup of the evening in that tournament, the Kaimook Card Chuek tournament of 2026. Introducing first, on the international side, we have Worjaklek, 25 years of age, from Hubei in China. Standing at 186 centimeters, he has a professional record of 22 fights, 19 victories. Very nice indeed. Only 3 losses, 0 draws.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner goes by the name of Saenrak, Sona Han Big Mai. Real name is Suryapong Chainok. 26 years of age, 81 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province in the northeastern part of Thailand. He has a total of 94 fights, 68 victories, and 26 losses. The referee in charge, the man you see right there, is Arun Kumudachat. To the ringside are Phuket Pram Prayun, Cholati Usmani, and Tawan in Uban. And the referee who is in charge of the rest of the referees here, the president of the judges referees here in Thai Fight, is Dr. Sawang Wityapitak.
The winner of the tournament will receive 200,000 baht and receive the championship belt we saw displayed there. Runner-up will receive 50,000 baht. So essentially an 8-man tournament.
But of course they get paid for every single fight they have here as well.
Of course, absolutely.
I don't think they'll get everything in the end. Here we go, round number 1 is underway. Lately, we've been quite impressed with the Chinese athletes we've seen here, especially the younger ones, knocking out some big names. Not long ago, we saw Konthai get knocked out in Petcheak.
Low kick to start the series from Saenrak. Xiaolong though, much taller, 5 centimeters, and you can see that as they come close together as he looks for that right hand.
Kick there from Saenrak, and clinching against his Chinese opponent. Now in the past, it used to be a saying, well, the Chinese athletes, they can't clinch. There's no way, but lately, things are changing, Aaron. Things are changing fast.
Again, going downstairs is Saenrak taking out that lead left leg or attempting to off Wu. Arnold's not balancing himself though, trying that maneuver. Showing a lot of respect here, but he gets caught! Does Wu, that was a stunning right counter, and he's trying to move in, trying to finish the job, and down goes Wu, Xiaolong, and it's all over, his eyes are closed.
It should be all over, yes, thank goodness.
Wow.
First round knockout, great victory for Saenrak, Suodahan Pikmai.
You know, I think that Wu Xiaolong saw what I think many of us saw, that Saenrak was a little bit hesitant, decided to move in, tried to attack, and unfortunately for him, he got clipped with, I think, what was a huge right hand, and that was the beginning of the end. Let's see. Well, that was a warning shot there. That was very similar to what we're going to see right at the end of this round when he caught him with the knockout shot.
Well, he received a couple of warning shots, I'll tell you that right now. But eventually...
This one, there.
There it is.
And that one clipped him perfectly. And right after that, Saenrak did exactly what he needed to do, and that was to go in for the kill. Found the elbows. I mean, he was probably out on his feet right there after that, to be honest.
And you can see Wu doing everything he can to stay on his feet.
Absolutely.
But these elbows, I mean, just too much. That's 2. Oof. That's 3. Well, we missed 3.
Let's see it again, though. Worth seeing again. Right on the chin. Perfect execution. That was a sneaky right elbow as well there. And there's the left. I'm not sure how he was able to stand upright, to be honest.
On the nose as well. Elbow from all directions.
Yeah, that was the left. Finally dropped him and indeed stopped him.
และผลการตัดสินครับ The winner by technical knockout, black corner, Saenrak from Thailand.
วันอาทิตย์ที่ 24 พฤษภาคมนี้พร้อมระเบิดศึกความมันไปกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 พบกับยอดคุมตักซินวีมวยไทยปะทะโมฮัมหมัดมาดีวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยปะทะโจเซฟโกรบานีเพชรอู่ทองอขวัญเมืองปะทะยานิสกาเซมและศึกอีซูซุไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพใจสิงห์จากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเฉลิมพลจากทีมภาคเหนือปะตักเหล็กจากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเพชรเอกจากทีมภาคเหนือพบกันที่เวิลด์สยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official ไทยไฟลีสนับสนุนโดย New Isuzu D-Max Highlander The One and Only ประวิทย์กรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปี ขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยเรือใบไข่มุก
ท่านผู้ชมครับนอกจากนะครับเรามีศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือก 2026 ให้เดือดกันแล้วครับในวันนี้ครับเรายังมีศึก Isuzu Thailand Championship 2026 ครับระหว่างทีมภาคใต้ยกทีมปะทะทีมภาคเหนือซึ่งในสัปดาห์นี้นะครับท่านผู้ชมอันดับตารางคะแนนจะเป็นอย่างไรบ้างเดี๋ยวไปรับชมกันครับสำหรับทีมจ่าฝูงณตอนนี้นะครับคือทีมอีสานเหนือแข่งขันไปแล้ว9ไฟท์ด้วยผลงานเอาชนะน็อกได้2ครั้งครับชนะคะแนน2ครั้งเสมอ2ครั้งและแพ้ไป3ครั้งรวมแล้วมี12แต้มครับสำหรับทีมรองจ่าฝูงครับคือทีมภาคกลางแข่งขันไปแล้ว6ไฟท์ด้วยผลงานเอาชนะน็อกได้2ครั้งชนะคะแนน2ครั้งเสมอ1ครั้งและแพ้ไป1ครั้งครับรวมแล้วมี11แต้มสำหรับทีมอันดับ3นะครับคือทีมภาคใต้ครับแข่งขันไปแล้ว6ไฟท์ด้วยผลงานเอาชนะน็อกได้2ครั้งชนะคะแนนได้1ครั้งเสมอ1ครั้งและแพ้ไป2ครั้งรวมแล้วครับมี9แต้มสำหรับทีมอันดับ4ครับคือทีมภาคตะวันออกแข่งขันไปแล้ว6ไฟท์ด้วยผลงานเอาชนะน็อกได้1ครั้งชนะคะแนน3ครั้งและแพ้ไป2ครั้งครับรวมแล้วมี9แต้มสำหรับทีมอันดับ5นะครับคือทีมภาคอีสานใต้แข่งขันไปแล้ว6ไฟท์ด้วยผลงานเอาชนะน็อกได้1ครั้งและแพ้ไป5ครั้งครับรวมแล้วมี3แต้มครับและสำหรับทีมอันดับ6ครับท่านผู้ชมคือทีมภาคเหนือแข่งขันไปแล้ว3ไฟท์ยังไม่มีแต้มเลยครับพวกเขาแพ้น็อกไป2ครั้งและแพ้คะแนน1ครั้งครับเอาละครับท่านผู้ชมเรามาลุยกันต่อกับศึก Isuzu Thailand Championship 2026 โดยเป็นศึกระหว่างทีมภาคใต้ยกทีมปะทะทีมภาคเหนือครับและคู่นี้ครับท่านผู้ชมจะขึ้นทำศึกในรุ่น67กิโลกรัมครับสำหรับนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคเหนือ Please welcome เพชรเอกเกียรติวอสุรินทร์ และสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคใต้ Please welcome ปะตักเหล็กซินบี้มวยไทย
Well, after that stunning elbow in the opener of tonight's festivities here on Thai Fight League within the Kaimook Petcheak tournament, we are now moving on to our second bout of the evening and our first of 3 fights in the other tournament that we do here on Thai Fight League, namely the Isuzu Thailand Championship. It will be Team North taking on Team South. We'd like to welcome everybody watching around the world live on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. Here tonight, we have got 7 action-packed Muay Thai Petcheak fights coming your way. We've already seen 1 very impressive knockout, and dare I say, if you stay with us, you might very well see 6 more. You never can tell.
You know, they double stack the chairs. I don't think I need it. I just realized it.
Everybody watching around the world, leave in the comments, does Kevin need to remove 1 chair? Introducing first, in the white corner, representing Team North. He goes by the name of Petcheak, 31 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters tall, holding a professional record of 74 fights, 52 victories, 22 losses with no draws. And This will be the first time that we've laid eyes on Petcheak within the card check inside the Thailand Isuzu Championship, because he is replacing Saenrak, who unfortunately was knocked out by Ben Nur on Thai Fight League Week 97.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, performing his Y crew, it is Pataklek, Sinbi Muay Thai. His real name is Chadon Nuanmak. 27 years of age, 179 centimeters tall, has a total of 96 fights, 72 victories, 23 losses, and 1 draw so far in this tournament, the Isuzu Thailand Championship Tournament. In his first match, he won by KO in the first round against Chakit Ma Rajapat Surin. And in his second bout, he lost by decision against Simanut Sarinya. And we saw Simanut last week, and we know how dangerous he is.
Indeed. So, Team North, in which Petcheak will be representing in the white shorts, they have yet to score in the tournament. Although they've only had 3 fights thus far, most of the other teams have had 6. They haven't won a fight. They're on 0 points. For Team South, they have had 6 fights, 2 wins via knockout, 1 decision victory, 1 draw, 2 losses. They are currently on 9 points and 3rd in the league table.
Crazy tournament this year. I mean, the standings, they're just not the same as what we're used to seeing. Team North.
Well, Team North.
Time to get it started.
Absolutely. We've still got time. We will have 15 scheduled fights per team, of course. Team North have got 12 left.
But we know how it's like, Aaron. I mean, you blink and, well, half the year it's already gone.
Very true.
Here we go. Round number 1 is underway. Pataklek, Sinbi Muay Thai. Favorite here, nice low kick. Only man from Team South. And Pataklek training out of the famous Sinbi Muay Thai gym located in Phuket. We know what sort of talent, what sort of roster they have. Again, just attacking with the low kicks time and time again. And Petcheak, I'm pretty sure he knows this, but he needs to start blocking them. That's what happens if you don't start blocking them. The pain just starts to add up. And again. Now beating low kicks, Aaron. They don't feel good.
I believe you.
Luckily, my laboratory at home is not a squatter.
Oh, that was nasty.
And you can see exactly what I mean by that.
He knows.
He knows, but only Petcheak is feeling all of them. Kick to the body. Good right hand attempt from Petcheak. Almost saw a pitbull moment, perhaps.
The legendary pitbull. Never leave the consciousness, will it, of the Thai Fight League.
That's right. For everyone new to Thai Fight League, there's a fighter called Pitbull. Came as a last-minute replacement, and he actually won by KO against last year's Kaimook tournament. That's right.
Oh, left and a right there from Pataklek. Stumbling.
Oh!
Whoa! Pitbull!
Mr. Worldwide.
Spirit lives on.
It almost
did at least.
Almost was it.
Oh! Clipped him. What looked like a huge elbow. Petcheak in the right though, looking tough, but look at the markings on the back from all those kicks that he's taken. Oh my goodness!
I'm telling you!
My goodness! There was a warning shot early, and down goes Pataklek.
A pitbull moment. We finally found another one.
He's going in for the kill.
He is.
A left again.
Right. And a left again, right again.
There's a left, and he's down for a second time, and he could be out.
That's it.
Shock! My word! Petcheak has done the unthinkable.
Incredible. Legendary, in fact. I'll tell you what, when I saw the fight card, Aaron, I did not give him a chance.
You never know with these rope hands, Kevin.
Exactly.
As you always say, the card trick effect in full effect here tonight.
That was a thing of beauty. 2 first-round stoppages. You've already seen it tonight.
He was fighting the perfect fight, going to the legs, defending well. And Petcheak, it looked like he didn't belong in that ring, and all of a sudden, he threw that incredible left hook.
It just seemed to annoy him. I mean, those leg kicks. More than anything, he took a big elbow, took some hands, took a big body kick, and then he's saying, okay, I've had enough.
There.
That was the first one.
That was the warning, wasn't it? And there, what really caught his attention.
First we had the warning, that was the exclamation mark.
Absolutely, that was beginning of the end, wasn't it?
That was.
That left hook, and then like our previous fight here tonight, he did exactly what he needed to do, went in for the kill and found that hook side, that left up once again.
I love finding regional gems.
The job off and score 3 very valuable points for Team North. Woof.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ The winner by technical knockout white corner เพชรเอก from ทีมภาคเหนือ
วันอาทิตย์ที่ 24 พฤษภาคมนี้พร้อมระเบิดศึกความมันไปกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 พบกับยอดกุมตักซินวีมวยไทยปะทะโมฮัมหมัดมาดีวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยปะทะโจเซฟโกรบานีเพชรอู่ทองอขวัญเมืองปะทะยานิสกาเซมและศึกอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพใจสิงห์จากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเฉลิมพลจากทีมภาคเหนือปะตักเหล็กจากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเพชรเอกจากทีมภาคเหนือพบกันที่โอสยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Officialไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยฮิตาชิแลนด์ครอสตัวจริงในทุกงานลุยลีดเวย์ผู้จัดจำหน่ายบางกอกแอร์เวย์เอเชียบูติกออนไลน์โทร 1771
ท่านผู้ชมครับเตรียมจดลงในปฏิทินส่วนตัวทุกท่านไว้เลยนะครับว่าวันที่ 12 กรกฎาคมนะครับที่จะถึงนี้เรามีนัดกันกับไทยไฟท์สงขลาครับโดยการจัดการแข่งขันในครั้งนี้นะครับเพื่อเป็นกิจกรรมร่วมเทิดพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวเนื่องในโอกาสทรงเจริญพระชนมพรรษา 74 พรรษา 28 กรกฎาคม พุทธศักราช 2569 ครับแล้วมามันตาแตกกับมวยคาดเชือกนำทีมโดยแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่จรวดศึกก้าวสาตรากล้าศึก โพย่าไบรามีแชมป์คนแรกของมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกค่าเชือกครับและคู่มวยหญิงจูดี้สาวสกอตแลนด์พร้อมล้างตากับจัสตินสาวฝรั่งเศสซึ่งคู่นี้ครับเคยปะทะกันมาแล้วในรอบชิงชนะเลิศเมื่อปลายปีที่แล้วครับต้องบอกคุณผู้ชมว่าสังเวียนนี้ไม่มีที่ยืนสำหรับผู้แพ้อย่าลืมนะครับเรามีนัดกันกับไทยไฟท์สงขลาในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 12 กรกฎาคม 2569 ณ ลานหน้าสนามกีฬาติลสูรานนท์จังหวัดสงขลาครับแต่ตอนนี้ครับเรากลับมาเร้าใจกันต่อครับกับคู่มวยในพิกัดน้ำหนัก 69 กิโลกรัมนักมวย White Corner he's from OMSM ประเทศโมร็อกโก please welcome the WAC Ayoub Nouriและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม he's from อำเภอคงจังหวัดนครราชสีมาครับ please welcome กระทิงเปลี่ยวแห่งเมืองคงยอดสนันมอราชพัฒโคราช
We're moving on to our third bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League. And this is our only super fight, our only non-tournament matchup here tonight. This one, an international fight at 69 kilograms. It will be Thailand taking on Morocco.
But it is tournament weight. So maybe one of
see.
these two could become a replacement. As we know,
Yeah.
in Muay Thai, replacements are a sure thing.
100%.
Yep.
Introducing first, no stranger to Thai fight. Welcome back, Ayoub Nouri, 27 years of age from Worjaklek in Morocco. Standing at 174 centimeters, holding a professional record of 37 fights, 22 victories, 15 losses, no draws.
And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner, it is Yodsanan Rajapat Korat. Real name is Apirak Gutnok. 19 years of age, 171 centimeters tall, from Nakhon Ratchasima province. He has a total of 69 fights, 56 victories, 12 losses, and 1 draw.
And there you can see the tail of the tape for what potentially could be a matchup to determine who may enter the tournament. But if we do indeed need any replacements in the Kaimook Check tournament. Should mention as well the new tournament, the format in terms of point system is the same. 3 points if you score a knockout, meaning that Saenrak in fight number 1 is on 3 points. 2 points for a decision victory, and you can have draws, the same as the other tournament. And we have the next fight of said tournament, the Kaimook Check tournament. Matchups in fights 6 and 7 this evening. So
I'm looking forward to fight number 7.
Absolutely.
That is an absolute banger.
I'm looking to number 6 as well.
But that's what most people say, right? Absolute banger, right? Did I get that one right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Down with the kids there, Ahmed. Yodkompatak will be taking on Mahdi from Iran in fight number 6. And fight number 7, we've got Worjaklek taking on Joseph Gravani. Fight fans might remember him. Defeated Sayok here on Thai Fight League.
Convincingly too. That was an incredible victory. Beautiful white crew that was displayed from Ayoub Nouri. Referee charges. Rajadam Stadium referee Cholati Osmani. Just ringside are Arun Kubuchat, Phuket Ramprayun, and Sema Tipkiri.
Let's give a shout out to the sponsors, Petch, Isuzu Sales Company, Kaimook Fertilizer Row by Viking Fertilizer Limited, the 60th anniversary of the private group Hitachi Construction Machinery Land Cross through Leadway Construction and Mining. Bangkok Airways, C2 Drinking Water. World SIAM Stadium, Tawanna, Bangkapi, Ratchapipat Hospital, the Thai Fight International Boxing Association, and Channel PPTV HD 36, as well as the stretcher crew watching live around the world. So like and subscribe if you wish. If you don't, whatever. Let's watch. Third fight of the evening, the only super fight. Oh, he's just a sexy boy.
We both had the same guy in our minds. Ayoub Nouri digging into his inner HBK there. Nice low kick from Yodsanan. Of course, when you hear the name Yodsanan, when you talk about the former WBA boxing world champion, Yodsanan TK Gallery. Let's see if he's got the exact same hands.
Saw him in a post on Instagram with Tyson Fury recently, yeah, because obviously Tyson Fury training, hanging out in Patia. Right low kick.
Not too hard to spot him, if I'm going to be honest.
Exactly, yeah.
Stands there. Ayoub Nouri, he does have that very awkward style. Same time, he knows how to find a way through. Nice jab there from Nouri. Inside low kick from Nouri as his back is held onto the ropes. He needs to get out of that predicament.
So I like that. Nice shot to the midsection. Something that's very underutilized. Do you believe?
Oh, the uppercut and that.
That and that, yeah.
Here comes stairs from Yodsanan. Both of them are trading blows. Notice how calm and composed Yodsanan is. Taking tiny steps forward. Got caught there though.
Nice job. Something for Ayoub Nouri to build on.
The thing about this fight is that Ayoub Nouri, he does have experience the piece in the Petcheak gloves, or the Petcheak ropes, I should say. As for his opponent, Yodsanan.
You can see that left leg starting to mark up, starting to redden, starting to bruise from all those right low kicks.
Fire hydrant.
Stay there from Ayoub and Yodsanan fires in that right kick to the body. Corner of Ayoub attempting to push and drive forward.
We definitely need to see more from him. We know he has that in him. But at the moment, just not seeing enough. Backing off a little bit too much. Raising the counter.
Wow, we've got a round two. How about that?
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดย New Isuzu D-Max Highlander The One and Only เครื่องดื่มผสมสารสกัดโสมเกาหลีตั้งกุยจับตรา GSD สูตรเพิ่มทอรีน
Let's have a look at the highlights of round number one. One of the best highlights we've seen.
That was the highlight, let's be honest.
Well, that was pretty much the highlight throughout that entire first round. That right low kick that unfortunately Ayoub Nouri had to eat throughout that entire first round. It's the only real weapon that we saw from Ayoub that was causing a couple of issues for Yodsanan was that jab.
Besides that first round, gonna have to give it to Yodsanan.
Eating noodles and watching anti-culture. It doesn't get much better than that on a Sunday evening.
It's a dream. Perhaps just missing a beverage, but more on that later. Here we go. Round number 2 is on the way. Yodsanan now moving closer. Exact same strategy we saw in the first round. Well, from both sides, in fact. Body very nicely done by Yodsanan. No kick on top of that. Ayoub took the stance. That leg was absolutely red. The previous bout about how much punishment Taek was taking to his leg. He managed to get the knockout. Let's see the same story.
You see Ayoub trying to work those hands more. Backing off far too much now.
They're not putting enough power behind those hands, behind the thoughts. Like you said, I mean, he's backing off.
That's better. There's a nice left hook. Again, gets caught to the leg. And good elbow there from Ayoub. But again, backing away.
Right to the body by Yodsanan. You saw the effect it had on Ayoub. Ayoub with a nice jab.
Again. Eats a right hook. And then a left.
That had an effect on him. 100%. He tried to show Yodsanan, look, that didn't hurt me, but
corner there with Yodsanan turning to 4 more hands.
And maybe low kicks too. I think they have. There we go.
Oh, he's listening to you as well, Kevin.
It's not often that happens. Like we mentioned, we're going to see more from Ayoub Nouri, taking way too many shots and way too much damage.
Right hand again there. It's better from Ayoub. Not backing away, standing his ground. That's a good right hand though from Yodsanan.
That seems to have stunned or surprised Ayoub momentarily. Low kick again from Yodsanan. Heavy work on that lead leg. The body attempt there from Yodsanan. Yodsanan has been working hard here in this round. Connected with so many shots. Kick to the body.
Oh, nice.
Things are starting to heat up now. You can feel it. Finally deciding to push forward.
Shall we get to end round number 2?
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดย Carrier Copper Ion ฟอกฝุ่น PM 2.5 มี Wi-Fi คุ้มครบจบที่ Copper Ion ประวิตรกรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปี ขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยเรือใบไข่มุก
Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 2. could definitely see that Ayoub Nouri definitely was doing his utmost to try and stand and not move away from Yodsanan. He did take the bigger of the shots in that round, but he was more active, I think, than the Thai. Could it be one apiece? Or is Yodsanan 2 up?
I think Yodsanan's 2 up.
Okay. How deflated?
I believe Ayoub may need a knockout or a couple of knockdowns here in this third round to get something back. But anything can happen here in Thai Fight League. Here we go. Round number 3 is underway. Ayoub Nouri on the back foot. Hicks with the lead leg. Yodsanan returns fire. Ayoub, right hand attempt. Missing by a fair bit. Good block by Yodsanan.
Well, according to Kevin Armley, it's now or never for Ayoub. He has to win this round by a knockout. He has to go for it.
I mean, he's trying. At times.
At times, yeah. Feels like he's waiting for the perfect moment instead of trying to create it.
But easier said than done. I mean,
Yodsanan's not giving anything away.
Yeah, he's been the top 4. He's been full concentration here this fight.
Oh, did he catch him on the way down? The referee's telling him to get back to his feet.
I think he couldn't get fully, but that was not either way from Yodsanan.
Oh, he might have got a VAR.
It's happened before here a couple of times.
Swinging that right, that's better from Nouri. And again.
It's good for Nouri. It's good. He's going for it. He wants it.
Left time. He's not backing away. Here he comes again. Staying in the back in here in round number 3.
Nouri showing how important it is to make a name for himself here in Thailand. I'd like to see Ayoub Nouri put those combinations together, put those hands together. He's got good hands. Got the power. Right now, Ayoub Nouri showing that he has the heart as well.
Oh, good right hand. That got the attention of Yodsanan.
Yodsanan no doubt to telegraph that shot. Good block by Nouri. Beautiful. Countered with the right kick from Yodsanan. Nouri going for the uppercut. Nouri trying to close the space between him and Yodsanan. Yodsanan now back on the ropes. Elbow attempt.
Good from Yodsanan. Very nicely done. Oh, left high kick. You have to say the more accurate strikes probably still coming from the Thai fighter.
Absolutely. Great counter.
As well. And again with that left high kick. End of the third and final round. Much appreciation from the fans and attendance here at Thai Fight League. Two fighters who gave everything in there. You can see Ayoub Nouri absolutely exhausted after those 3 rounds. But Yodsanan looking the confident of the two as he goes back to his corner. Let's have a look at the highlights. Round number 1 is a little bit more of a slower burn. You can see Ayoub Nouri taking maybe too much time on the back foot. He's actually kicking with that left knee.
But as the match progressed, things really started to get heated up. Ayoub Nouri doing everything he can to get that all-important knockdown. Got to give him an A for effort. But Yodsanan, I mean, he was on his A game today.
Yeah, Yodsanan very good at covering up with his hands, which made it very difficult for Nouri to score. You can see that in the highlights.
And it certainly is going to be a bright future for that young 19-year-old, I believe. That was right, 19 years old, Yodsanan.
Over to Coach Jim.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการในคู่นี้นะครับท่านผู้ชม The winner is Black Corner ยอดสนั่น from จังหวัดนครราชสีมา
วันอาทิตย์ที่ 24 พฤษภาคมนี้พร้อมระเบิดศึกความมันไปกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 พบกับยอดคมตักซินบีมวยไทยปะทะโมฮัมหมัดมาดีวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยปะทะโจเซฟโกรบานีเพชรอู่ทองอขวัญเมืองปะทะยานิสกาเซมและศึกอีซูซูไทยแลนด์แชมเปี้ยนชิพใจสิงห์จากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเฉลิมพลจากทีมภาคเหนือปะตักเหล็กจากทีมภาคใต้ปะทะเพชรเอกจากทีมภาคเหนือพบกันที่โอสยามสเตเดียมตะวันนาบางกะปิเริ่มถ่ายทอดสดตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Officialไทยไฟลีกสนับสนุนโดย New Isuzu D-Max Highlander The One and Only พิตาชิแลนด์ครอสตัวจริงในทุกงานลุยลีดเวย์ผู้จัดจำหน่าย
ท่านผู้ชมครับก่อนที่เราจะกลับไปเร้าใจกันต่อนะครับกับศึก Isuzu Thailand Championship 2026 ครับผมขอรายงานผลคะแนนนะครับให้ทราบจากผลการแข่งขันของคู่ที่ 2 ก่อนนะครับนั่นก็คือทีมภาคเหนือเนี่ยได้เก็บ3แต้มแรกไปได้เรียบร้อยแล้วและทีมภาคใต้ก็ยังมีแต้มเท่าเดิมนั่นก็คือ9แต้มครับแต่สำหรับคู่ต่อไปนี้ครับจะขึ้นทำศึกในรุ่น63กิโลกรัมครับสำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคเหนือ please welcome เฉลิมศึกขออภัยครับเฉลิมพลสิทธิ์ครูไทยและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคใต้ please welcome ใจสิงห์สิทธิ์นายกพันศักดิ์
Moving on to our fourth bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League, and we re-enter the Isuzu Thailand Championships. This one will be at 63 kilograms, and once again, Team North will be taking on Team South. Speaking of the South, let's not forget that in the south of Thailand, there is an island by the name of Petch-Samui, and on that island lies the Thai Fight Hotel. If you're looking for the perfect place to unwind by the beach in a private and relaxing setting, we've got the spot for you. Welcome to Thai Fight Hotel, located on the beautiful Lamai Beach in Petch-Samui. This one-of-a-kind hotel is styled with a Muay Thai theme and stands out for its creative concept, a concept that earned recognition at the Creative Business Awards 3 years ago, winning in the Value Creation category by the Creative Economy Agency. To find out more, visit thaisighthotel.com or check out Thai Fight Hotel Facebook fan page. Introducing first, representing Team North, Xiaolong Sit Kru Thai, 26 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters. His record, outstanding, 117 fights, 90 victories, just 25 losses and 5 draws.
And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Jingsing, Yodkompatak. He's representing Team South. His real name is Surasak In. 30 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, has a total of 91 fights, 65 victories, 20 losses and 6 draws. He's competed twice here in the Isuzu Thailand Championship tournament of this year. In his initial bout, he won by KO in the second round against Petcheak Sosudnan. And in his second bout, He had a draw, of course. There were draws in the Isuzu Championship tournament at this stage anyways. He drew against Ayoub in Ubon.
Yeah, Xiaolong should be noted, is a replacement fighter for Rakchainat. Rakchainat lost via decision, Thai Fight League 97 against Petch-Samui. Well, the replacement for for Team North earlier on tonight scored an incredible knockout victory.
There's a friend of yours, by the way.
Yeah, Pinpet, who fought last night at Rajnamur Stadium. Protégé, they say, of Buakau, and after he's opened his own gym, Pinpet Muay Thai.
There we go, bout number 4 is underway. Referee in charge is Tawanna Ingubon, at the ringside of Phuket, Brambayun, Matip Kiri, and Chonati Usmani.
Just see if I can update momentarily the league table. Team North now equaling Team Alo Isat on 3 points. Can you imagine if they score another knockout and get up to 6 points? Shot to the body there, coming in from Xiaolong.
So far in this tournament, I've been very impressed with Jingsing, especially his knockout victory against Petban Mai, South Sudan. Another person I've been impressed with is Ayoub and Jingsing getting a draw against him. I mean, that's huge. Head kick attempt already from Jingsing, and already he's stunned. He's
problems! Right hand, down, will be counted. He's all over the place. Big problems here. Kevin Ahmed, this Jingsing, he has been impressive since we've seen him here on Thai Fight.
Absolutely. Always looking for the knockout. And then the elbow, the hooks.
Big problems here for Xiaolong.
Yeah, Xiaolong now in the corner. Xiaolong fighting his way out of it.
Right hand. Overhand right. You can see these welts around the eyes area already of Xiaolong. Very strong left kick to the body. You see, he's tagging it in every watch right now. Right hand.
And again, just so accurate with his strikes. With the clutcher. Once again. That should be it.
Jingsing is a tank. He just ran through Xiaolong, scoring 3 points for Team South here tonight. Meaning they are now joint leaders along the team of Isak.
Dr. Jerisak doing his duties.
That was very impressive.
See it once again in the replay. Xiaolong, I mean, he started aggressively, but that head kick eventually connected, and that's where things started to go south for Xiaolong.
Pun intended?
Yes,
hey.
Absolutely.
That's why we like it.
Some wobbly legs, that right hand. Beautifully placed. And not just once, Aaron. We saw that right hand a couple of times.
Absolutely, we did. Jingsing
just couldn't defend himself. I think he was really stunned from that first head kick. No, I'm not going to say I think. I'm pretty sure I know that.
He was throwing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted, and it was connecting, it was doing damage, and he was in free flow, and he's got that power as well behind it. He is a menace. Another one to keep an eye out here on Thai Fight League.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับสำหรับคู่นี้ The winner by technical knockout black corner Jingsing from team ภาคใต้
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนี้ร่วมพิสูจน์ความมันส่งท้ายเดือนพฤษภาคมไปกับเหล่าขุนพลไทยไฟท์พบกับแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่ยอดคมปตักและประเด็จศึกพบกันตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 นาทีเป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยบางกอกแอร์เวย์เอเชียบูชิแอร์ไลน์โทร 1771 เครื่องดื่มผสมสารสกัดโสมเกาหลีตั้งกุยจับตรา GSD สูตรเพิ่มทอรีน
ท่านผู้ชมครับก่อนที่เราจะไปชมมวยรอบ Isuzu Thailand Championship ในคู่ต่อไปนะครับผมขออนุญาตอัปเดตคะแนนล่าสุดก่อนนะครับนั่นก็คือปัจจุบันทีมภาคเหนือนะครับมีอยู่3แต้มเท่าเดิมส่วนทีมภาคใต้เพิ่มไปอีก3นะครับเป็น12แต้มครับเอาละครับและคู่ต่อไปครับจะขึ้นทำศึกในรุ่น65กิโลกรัมนะครับสำหรับนักมวย White Corner นักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคเหนือ Please welcome Inonlek Forever มวยไทยยิมและสำหรับนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชมนักสู้ตัวแทนทีมภาคใต้ Please welcome ปตักเอกเทพภาคินMoving on to our fifth bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League Week 102. And this one, our fifth bout, will be the final Isuzu Thailand Championship this evening. In this tournament already this evening, from the two that we've witnessed so far, we have seen 2 knockouts. Once again, it will be Team North taking on Team South, this one at 65 kilograms. Introducing first in the white corner, Inonlek Forever Muay Thai Gym. 29 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters, with a professional record of 76 fights, 51 victories, 25 losses and no draws. Inonlek has stepped in as a replacement for Roypa. Roypa was knocked out in round number 2 on Thai Fight League Week 97. That means that all the Team North have been replaced.
Yikes. And his opponent fighting out of the black corner, representing Team South, it is Pataklek. Tepakin. Her name is Darawat Kunpet. 27 years of age, around 70 centimeters tall, has a total of 92 fights, 65 victories, 24 losses, and 3 draws in his initial Isuzu Thailand Championship match of this year. It was a walkover from an opponent in Nouri, unnamed, by the way, so I wonder who that might have been. And in his second match, Taek lost by decision to Chokati S. Puchana Siptit.
So we're seeing some incredible action here tonight. If you're ever in Bangkok, Thailand on a Sunday evening and you have a couple of hours to spare, or, no, sack that. It should be, when you come to Thailand, just plan your whole trip around coming to watch Thai Fight League on a Sunday evening here at the World SIAM Stadium. You're more than welcome. It's a really cool stadium. You are no more than what? The furthest point that you could see these seats for about what? 20 meters away?
Absolutely. I mean, it's right, especially right next to the ring.
Absolutely.
You could feel the action, you could hear it. It's an electrifying atmosphere.
Still got 2 more fights to come after this one later tonight, and we will return into the Kaimook Chuek tournament. It will be Yodkompatak from Sindhi Muay Thai taking on Mahdi from Iran. And then in our main event of the evening, once again, it will be a Kaimook Card tournament matchup. Worjaklek will be taking on Joseph Gravani from the USA. Quick shout out once again to the sponsors: Petch, Isuzu Sales Company Limited, Kaimook Fertilizer, ruled by Kaimook by Viking Fertilizer Limited, the 60th anniversary of the Prawit Group, Hitachi Construction Machinery, Landcross through Leadway Construction and Mining, Bangkok Airways, C2 Drinking Water, the World SIAM Stadium, Tawanna, Bangkapi, Ratcha Pipat Hospital, the Thai Fight International Boxing Association, and indeed Channel PPTV HD36. And a quick shout out to everybody watching around the world on the Thai Fight International YouTube channel. Hope you're enjoying this evening.
Man in charge for this match is Arun Kumruchat. To the ringside, Saenrak Kiri, Chati Usmani, and Tawan Ubon.
Saying left hand side, the coach of the
military team, it seems.
I was going to say the older brother of Tananchai Sitsongi.
Certainly does look like him. Isn't he in the military as well?
Some connection there, right?
Yeah, Air Force. That was the connection.
Once upon a time, Thai fight. Okay, here we go.
One of those things that I forgot happened. Manasak as well.
Yeah. Taek.
Sinsamu, Pingmi. Josh Toner. Well, we could go on and on with the whole. Guess who's fought the Thai Fight League before? Or Thai Fight, not Thai Fight League. Liam Harrison? No, okay. Stop now.
Alright, low kick there from Pataklek. Inonlek looking to give one back.
I think I've seen him compete before, Inonlek. And again, we probably have commentated on over 1,000 fights, Aaron. So probably could have.
Big shot to the midsection. Spinning back kick attempted there. Nicely done from Pataklek.
Not long ago, Pataklek, he saw his teammate get knocked out. Which was, of course, Pataklek.
Very true.
I don't know what has done. That has done to his focus. Head kick from
Left high kick off the ropes though. He is being pushed back by Pataklek right now.
Pataklek, so relentless. Nice low kick though by Inonlek.
Oh, Charles again catches. Incoming right kick.
The weakest part of being peg at ringside. He's not very happy with what he's seeing right now. He wants to see more action.
Yeah, he keeps trying, doesn't he, to get off the ropes. And again.
Not just get off the ropes, but attack. If you don't attack, you don't score.
Oh. Caught him.
He's not attacking again. He's frozen. Now he's close to his corner, so maybe that could help with his confidence.
It must happen to a lot of fighters, you know. Very talented fighters as well. When they first get a taste of that rope, it causes a shockwave through their body when their brains can't compute.
Oh, Payak.
And freezes them, yeah.
Don't forget Payak's first time on Thai Fight. Immediately felt the power of the ropes. And that's it. Again, just not attacking.
End of round number 1.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดย New Isuzu D-Max Highlander The One and Only Carrier Copper Ion ฟอกฝุ่น PM 2.5 มี Wi-Fi คุ้มครบจบที่ Copper Ion.
Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 1. It was all Pataklek on the front foot. And Inonlek, as Kevin was saying, looked like he was frozen during that round and just couldn't cope with the onslaught that Pataklek was bringing. He was in defensive mode throughout the full 3 minutes and was looking a little bit out of sorts.
Well, if he thinks the match against Pataklek is hard right now, imagine the match with him and being pit afterwards. Just saying.
All right, well, he needs to find something from somewhere, does Inonlek. Here we go for round number 2.
There's from Inonlek. And again, doubles it up. Right hand.
Yeah, much better. There we go.
Elbow. Meant to have many shots so far. Looking for that lead kick again. Right hand. Front Pataklek with a good knee on top of that. Finds his way on the inside. Pulls the body. Knees to the midsection. And again. Great clinch work by Pataklek. And now we know that somewhere Inonlek does not want to be against Pataklek. Low kick attempt from Inonlek. Again in the corner. Sees a big body shot from Pataklek. In the clinch again. I mean, nothing.
Oh, right going in. What a beautiful time left here that was.
Oh, take a look at that. There's nothing Inonlek could do.
Taek far too strong in the clinch. Here he is again.
And he's having fun in there right
jogging
now.
over.
I'm sure there's a smile somewhere there. Just masking it properly. Into the clinch. Inonlek can't find a way on the inside.
Right over from Inonlek. Climb the back, trying to do something.
Pataklek, I mean, you can see the more this fight goes on, the more aggressive he's getting. Nice elbow attempt though from Inonlek. They're going to need to do a lot more. Need to start attacking. Elbow attempt, elbow return by Pataklek. And the clinch, once again, knee to the midsection. Knee in return, but the knees of Pataklek, let's be honest, they hit a lot harder.
100%. Not even close, is it?
Couldn't agree more, Aaron. The corner of Inonlek getting more and more frustrated as this fight goes on. You can hear the bang on the ring canvas. That's his corner. Into the corner, going for the head kick. Right hand. Into the clinch again, and a knee to the midsection again. I sound like a broken record here in this round, but it's exactly what's going on in the ring right now, and it's exactly what's working for Pataklek. Nice elbow counter though from Inonlek. Why did he capitalize?
Fully in retreat mode. Again, look at the counter elbow. He's in survival mode. He has been since the opening bell, to be honest. End of round at number 2.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยประวิทย์กรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปี ขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยระบายไข่มุกฮิตาชิแลนด์ครอสตัวจริงในทุกงานลุยลีดเวย์ผู้จัดจำหน่าย
Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 2. And what we're going to see in these highlights is Pataklek grabbing the hold of Inonlek, driving his knees into his body over and over again. Almost for the full 3 minutes. Inonlek fighting like he was doing in round number 1. Basically just sitting on the ropes and hoping to score some sort of counter strike. Corner getting very frustrated with it.
Nice shot from Inonlek, but
technically he's clearly got it, but he just looks, I don't want to say, just looks a little bit scared.
Overwhelmed is the word I want.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
You are right. I mean, first time fighting in Kaimook, it's never an easy feat.
No, it's not. Absolutely.
And to do it against someone
All right, there we go. There we go. Beautiful right high kick. That got the attention of Pataklek, no doubt.
Big elbow.
He's been saving himself for round 3. He's roped and dumped it.
Well, let me assume that he's a 5-round fighter and not a 3-round fighter.
Confused the whole world. Now we're going to see the real Inonlek.
I don't think anyone's more confused than Pataklek right now. Oh well, he's jogging. He's moving forward. Kicks in the midsection. Misses. Inonlek returns with a kick of his own into the clinch and back to normal again, I suppose.
Gave us hope for a full 20 seconds.
Felt good.
It did for the
Head kick again from Inonlek. Right hand from Taek, excuse me. Into the clinch. And a knee! Inonlek in no rush to get back to his feet. Taek closes the gap. Once again, Inonlek back is on the ropes. He may be in trouble, but he needs to start attacking back. He can't wait for his opponent. He needs to be first. Right hand connects for Inonlek. Attempted a Superman punch there. Knee guard from Inonlek. Doing everything he can to avoid those knees, except getting out of that corner.
You can see that time scouted that incoming elbow.
Bit of stalling there from Inonlek. I mean, you can't put that up. He's been doing this for all 3 rounds so far.
Knees once again.
Yeah, now Pataklek, he's having fun with that.
20 seconds from the start of round 3.
That's amazing.
That's faded. Faded quickly.
Elbow attempt there from Pataklek. Once again, right hand attempt.
So we've got 2 more fights to come after this one. And we're going to return to the Kaimook tournament. Yodkompatak of Sindhi Muay Thai. Pataklek's teammate, of course, will be taking on Mahdi from Iran. And after that, main event of the evening, Worjaklek returns to take on Joseph Gravani from the US.
That's a fight. Been hyping it up all night.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some of the favourite fighters to go through to the semi-finals will definitely be Yodkompatak and Worjaklek. But in saying that, we saw, didn't we, the first fight of the evening, Saenrak scored 3 points already. So, great start for Saenrak. Yodkompatak and Worjaklek have some catching up to do. End of the 3rd and final round. Inonlek did survive.
But he's got to get an earful now, I'd imagine.
I think those ears have taken a beating him. This is the start of the 3rd, where we saw the real Inonlek. Gotta give credit to Pataklek. Too good, too strong.
It was a perfect fight for him.
It was. I'm putting 2 points on the board for Team South.
And I don't imagine Pataklek gets 2 damage after that bout.
Scored 3 with the knockdown, knocked out early on, and then 2 points here. That's 5 points. They're on 14. Team South are now top of the table due to their 2 wins here tonight. Over to Coach Jim.
และผลการตัดสินนะครับ The winner is Black Corner ปะตักเอก from Team ภาคใต้
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนี้ร่วมพิสูจน์ความมันส่งท้ายเดือนพฤษภาคมไปกับเหล่าขุนพลไทยไฟท์พบกับแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่ยอดคมปตักและเผด็จศึกพบกันตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 น.เป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Officialไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดย Bangkok Airways Asia Boutique Airline โทร 1771 New Isuzu D-Max Highlander The One and Only
ท่านผู้ชมครับสำหรับวันอาทิตย์นะครับที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนั่นก็คือสัปดาห์หน้านะครับไทยไฟท์ลีกนะครับเตรียมพบกับ 7 คู่เดือดครับนำโดยแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรยอดคมปตักดาวแพร่และเผด็จศึกครับแล้วมาสนุกไปด้วยกันในวันอาทิตย์ที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนี้นะครับเริ่มเดือดเวลา 18:20 น.เป็นต้นไปครับ Ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday, May 31st, Thai Fight League, we are bringing you an adrenaline-filled lineup of 7 iconic bouts that have previously thrilled audience, featuring Sanchai, Lion, Nong O, Kieo Pet, Yod Kompatak, Dao Phra, and Phadet Suk Cup. Join us this Sunday, May 31st, start at 6:20 p.m. แต่ตอนนี้นะครับท่านผู้ชมเรามามันตาแตกกันต่อครับกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 สำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์นักชกคาดเชือกชาวอิหร่าน Please welcome the dangerous boy Muhammad Mahdiและนักมวยแบล็คคอร์เนอร์ครับท่านผู้ชมนักชกคาดเชือกชาวไทย Please welcome เหลี่ยมขั้นเทพยอดคมปตักซินบีมวยไทย
We're moving on to our 5th bout of the evening here on Thai Fight League Week 102. We return to action in the Kaimook Chuek tournament. Team Thailand versus Team Rest of the World. Although, saying teams, it is an individual tournament.
Yes.
Ultimately, it will be.
We should call them groups from now on, right?
Yeah. Thailand versus Iran, of course. We've been keeping up 69 kilogram, 8-man tournament. One group of Thai fighters, one group of non-Thai fighters. The Thais won't fight each other, they'll only fight the non-Thais.
Unless they all make it to the final.
Well, I was about to say, within the group, trying to get points to finish in the first or second place. If you can do that, you'll then make it through to the semi-final. The top of the Thai group will face second of the international fighters and vice versa. Introducing first in the white corner, Mohammed Mahdi, dangerous boy. 20 years of age from Tehran in Iran, standing at 185 centimeters, holding a professional record of 66 fights, 47 victories, 19 losses and no draws. He is a regular. We've seen him on many occasions here on Thai Fight and indeed on Thai Fight League. Last time out, he defeated Tawanna on Thai Fight League Week 82. He's also been in there with the likes of Dao Pre and Nong O as well. Very talented, but needs to get his career going, I feel.
Still young, Aaron.
I know,
There's still time. He's getting that experience.
There's a lot of promise.
Absolutely. His opponent fighting out of the black corner, it is Yodkompatak. Sinbi Muay Thai, a man with a lot of experience. 30 years of age, 175 centimeters tall, from the Konthai, Thammarat province in the southern part of Thailand. He has a total of 109 fights, 73 victories, 31 losses, and 5 draws. A Thai fight champion in 2025 at 70 kilograms.
Mahdi also been in there with p.t.t. and Worjaklek. And Worjaklek will be competing after this one in our main event. And final bout of the evening where he takes on Joseph Gravani.
Man in charge in this match is Phuket Brampayun. Because ringside are Chonati Usmani, Tawan Ing Ubon, and Arun Kubachat. Here we go, round number 1 is underway. And we can say what we want about the tournament, but there's no doubt the most experienced man in there is Yodkompatak. It's going to be youth versus experience here. Who's more hungrier? Yodkompatak, I mean, he's fought some legends back in his day. I mean, the list goes on and on. One point he did go missing though. So eventually he sprung back up again. I believe it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but mainly competing in the south.
He's had 6 fights on Thai Fight League combined. 4 victories, 2 by way of knockout, 1 loss against Galsacha, and 1 draw. He's on a 4-fight win streak. Actually drew his first fight and lost his second, but since then, he's using a decision win, knockout in round 2, knockout in round 2. Last time we saw him was at Thai Fight League 100 a couple of episodes ago, and he got a knockout victory over Mohammed Mahdi.
No combination attempt from Mohammed Mahdi. Mahdi's definitely wants that knockout early on. Definitely wants to pressure. Yodkompatak when we're competing against someone so experienced. Not going to be easy. Knee on the inside. Beautiful body clinch from Yodkompatak. Yodkompatak, back in the day, known as Satsuria. Really where he made his name in the world of Muay Thai.
Here's a question for you.
Is there?
What's your favourite tournament?
I think it's Worjaklek.
You think so?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Big statement, but let's see what he does against Gravani. I just think.
I think they're 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think potentially they do an incredible fight. But they've got to get there first. Running uppercut.
But I do believe he's hungrier.
He's a big boy for 69 kg.
Absolutely is. And he's still growing.
And some respect here, flying off the back foot. Looking for that elbow.
Invasion. Kick to the body. Big dig to the midsection by Mahdi. He wants this. You can tell how much this young Iranian fighter wants this.
Well, a win over Yodkompatak puts him on the map straight away.
He's going to make a name for himself.
Elevates your status.
Absolutely.
End of round number 1.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยประวิทย์กรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปี ขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยเรือใบไข่มุก
Let's take at the action there in the first round. Mahdi, well, extremely fired up, pushing forward at every single given moment. The most amazing thing is that Yodkompatak, very experienced veteran, showing him a lot of respect, like we mentioned in the first round. Back and forth action, but I believe more cleaner strikes from Yodkompatak. But
people who watch round number 1 might think that Yodkompatak was looking a little bit reserved. I don't think that's the case. I think that Mahdi is a big guy, and I think that he's just making sure that he's picking up enough points to win the round.
And speaking of big guys, I saw Emerson Beto as a big guy himself giving him some comments. Why not from a Worjaklek Stadium champion?
Absolutely. Last time we saw him on Thai fight, defeated Nongo, didn't he, Emerson? So he knows how to win in there.
Oh yes. From one tall man to another.
This is big pressure from big Muhammad Mahdi right now.
And it's a big round from Muhammad Mahdi so far. No, it's only just begun. But I like how things are looking for the young Iranian. And both of them now brawling. And you see the body language of Yodkompatak changing immediately after receiving that hook.
Look at the size difference though. Oh my goodness, this is going to be an issue for all the Thai fighters.
Don't forget, I mean, Yodkompatak, he's Thai fight champion at 70 kilograms. And this is 69, so this is where he feels comfortable. But no one feels comfortable when they against Mahdi. Kick to the body.
That's going to be his weapon. That's his way to win, definitely. That's a left hand there from Mahdi.
That's how he's going to do it. Like you mentioned, Aaron, use that footwork, sidestep, evade, kick.
He's going with a tongue pull, isn't he? This tournament. Oh, up kick there from Mahdi.
Definitely the wild card.
Nice left elbow.
And notice he's going to do
describes you pretty well.
Very well. Well, that's how his career has been going so far.
Very unpredictable.
He's got that on his side that he's a young phenom and taking on some of the best in the world. He's not afraid of it.
Good work here though from Yodkompatak.
From Muhammad Mahdi, he's the sort of type that invites A-class competition.
Yodkompatak moving around the ring and scoring. I'd say the same thing right now for Mahdi. He's kicked to the body there. And the Iranian. Again though with that left hand over and over and over.
Those kicks are landing.
He's working hard to make sure he wins this round.
Smart from Mahdi. Cut off the corners instead of actually chasing his opponent.
Here we go again. Beautiful head movement there from Yodkompatak.
Beautiful.
Oh!
That was nice too.
Big guy.
That was nice. Once again, Mahdi pushing forward. Left hook attempt, and that seems to have stunned Yodkompatak momentarily. Yodkompatak going for the kick. Good block by Mahdi. Jab from the Iranian. Body shot attempt from Yodkompatak. The kick lands from the Thai veteran. The Iranian phenom needs to get something back.
Nicely done.
That hurt him.
End of round number 2.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยประวิทย์กรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปี ขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยเรือใบไข่มุก
Let's have a look at the highlights from that second round. You can see Mahdi coming out, looking to try and take the head clean off Yodkompatak early on. He knew he was probably down on the scorecards. He was matching him early on in that round, but then Yodkompatak just seemed to take control, Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning of it, like you mentioned, there was a lot of hunger, a lot of desire from Muhammad Mahdi. Towards the end, though, I think Yodkompatak just figured him out. He just figured him out, and I believe that right arm is injured.
It looked like he was limping a little bit back to the corner maybe as well. It could be an injury here to Muhammad Mahdi.
Something's being said.
Didn't look comfortable.
Yeah, something's being said by his corner. Or he's saying something to his corner. Not sure what it is. Let's take a look at what happens here in this third round. It's a valiant effort so far from Muhammad Mahdi. Knee to the face, nicely done from Muhammad Mahdi. Going for it once again. Making things easy for Yodkompatak. Big elbow from the Iranian phenom.
Doesn't seem injured now, does he?
No. He seemed uncomfortable at first in the corner anyways, but now something.
Beautiful left lock it there from Yodkompatak. Taking off his feet.
Corner must have told him something that really riled him up, because he is riled up right now. He's fired up. Into the clinch. Knee to the midsection. Yodkompatak, imagine looking for a sweep of sorts. Body shot by Yodkompatak. Kick to the midsection again and again. Oh, goodness. That right arm can't be in a good place right now.
Oh, left hand. And then very close to getting with the right as well. Yodkompatak did a smart thing, the veteran move, grabbing the hold.
We both know, just look at that right arm. We both know how hard the OGs of Muay Thai can really kick.
Backs and legs there.
Exactly. Yodkompatak, I mean, is no exception. Just take a look at that arm.
Oh!
If you ask for medium rare steak, that's exactly what you're going to get. Upstairs attempt.
Unfortunately.
Certainly seems so.
Final stages now of the third and final round. Left kick. The right kick.
Yeah. And it shows, Aaron. Don't think there's any doubt about it now. Interesting maneuver from Yodkompatak, but Yodkompatak, I mean, he squares up with 1-1. Does not want to cause more damage on Mahdi. Yodkompatak, I mean, he knows he's got the job done. Doesn't want to do more damage than he needs to. I can understand it.
And a performance like this just solidifies the fact for us, and probably people watching around the world on the Taek International YouTube channel, why we believe he is one of the favourites for the tournament. Him alongside finally will be coming up next in our main event and goes by the name of Worjaklek, of course. But Gravani will have something to say about that, I am sure about it. Well, beautiful performance there from Yodkompatak.
Excellent display, good show of heart from Mohamed Mahdi. You can never take that away from him.
I think as that adrenaline starts to flow out of his body, probably going to be limping back to the backstage area. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, staggering through the corner. He didn't do too badly in round number 3. He tried his hardest to try and close the distance, give himself some opportunities to throw and cause issues for Yodkompatak. Yodkompatak, so smart, so clever, and ultimately didn't take that much damage, considering just how dangerous Mahdi is. Over to Coach Jim.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ and the winner is Black Corner Yodkompatak from Thailand.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนี้ร่วมพิสูจน์ความมันส่งท้ายเดือนพฤษภาคมไปกับเหล่าขุนพลไทยไฟท์พบกับแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่ยอดคมตักและพระเด็จศึกพบกันตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 นาทีเป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Officialไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยประวิตรกรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปีขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยเรือใบไข่มุก
ท่านผู้ชมครับเรากลับมาซัดกันต่อนะครับกับศึกมวยรอบปุ๋ยไข่มุกคาดเชือก 2026 ครับท่านผู้ชมสำหรับนักมวยไวท์คอร์เนอร์นักชกคาดเชือกซึ่งมาจากประเทศสหรัฐอเมริกา Please welcome the Buzzsaw Joseph Gravaniและนักมวย Black Corner ครับท่านผู้ชม นักชกค่าเชือกชาวไทย Please welcome ขุนศึกชากังราววรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัย
We're moving on to our final bout of the evening of Thai Fight League 102. And this is the 7th and final bout, the main event of the evening. We return back into the Kaimook card Chuek tournament. Of course, 69 kilograms as always. Thailand taking on the USA. So we've seen 3 fights thus far in the tournament. Saenrak winning by knockout to get 3 points on the board for himself. Yodkompatak getting 2 points with that win over Mahdi via decision. Now we shall find out who gets the points on the board in this one. Introducing first in the white corner, that man right there, Joseph the Buzzsaw Gravani. 32 years of age from Maryland in the United States of America, standing at 181 centimeters tall. He holds a professional record of 40 fights, 31 victories, 7 losses and 2 draws. On Thai Fight, we have seen him 2 times previously. 1 win here on Thai Fight League against Saenrak Muang, and then he went on to fight Nong O on a big Thai fight, losing via decision.
His opponent, fighting out of the black corner, it is Worjaklek Chai. 22 years of age, 180 centimeters tall, from Gampang Phet province. He has a total of 102 fights, 74 victories, 27 losses, and 1 draw. A Thai Fight League champion at 71 kilograms, and an Isuzu Thailand Championship tournament winner back in 2024. That was at 69 kilograms. So wait, he feels very comfortable at. Referee in charge for this one is Sema Tipkiri. Just ringside at Tawanna in Ubon, Arun Gubachat, and Phuket Brampayur.
Next Sunday, May 31st, it is Visakha Butcher Day here in Thailand. What is a holiday for you to relax at home? Thai Fight League is ready to serve like a non-stop excitement delivered straight to your screen. We're curating a thrilling lineup of 7 explosive past bouts to get your adrenaline pumping all over again, featuring Sanchai, Lion, Nongo, Kyopet, Yodkompatak, Dalpre, and Kadetsu. Join us next week, same time. Nice low kick there from Gravani.
Yeah, the match we've finally been waiting for has arrived. Worjaklek taking it easy here, fighting on the back foot, but every single shot he throws is with absolute violence.
One of the most experienced Thai fight fighters is Worjaklek. He's had 26 fights here on Thai Fight and Thai Fight League. 23 victories, 17 knockouts, 3 losses, 2 by way of knockout. His last 3 fights have all ended in knockout fashion for him, of course, in rounds 1 or 2.
Deep to the midsection there from Worjaklek. Fighting on the back foot, but doing it well. Worjaklek showing Gravani a lot of respect. Kick to the midsection. Missing his kick. Nice low kick there on top of that elbow war here. On the inside. Worjaklek manages to get out of predicament.
Oh, nice looking for elbows. It's a clash of arms there. That's a hook to the body there from the Buzzsaw.
The thing about Gravani is that he's known for making things very awkward for his opponents. Doing it right now to Worjaklek.
Caught there with that left hand.
Deep to the midsection by Worjaklek. Beautifully timed. All of them. Gravani taking it to the midsection. Into the clinch we go.
Walked straight into what looked like an elbow attempt there from Worjaklek.
Well, there's been many attempts already from Worjaklek with those elbows.
teeth there. The shot with that left hand. Beautiful left kick to the body from Worjaklek. To the body again.
Looks like it might be hurting him.
I think it is.
Again.
Yes, it is. It's starting to take a toll here.
Worjaklek may have found the sweet spot.
And again, and he's going down! What tactics from Worjaklek! And Gravani is struggling to get breath back into that body of his.
But Worjaklek, what a gentleman. I mean, he could have threw that knee and no one would have said a word.
Oh, end of round number 1 here on Thai Fight League.
ไทยไฟท์ลีกสนับสนุนโดยประวิทย์กรุ๊ปครบรอบ 60 ปี ขอบคุณที่ไว้วางใจปุ๋ยเรือใบไข่มุก
Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 1. We know we're going to see Worjaklek firing shots in and out. But what, of course, really started to take its toll after he moves that Brazilian very cool style. But the shots to the body found a pathway. Because Gravani, we know he's strong, we know he can take shots up top. He took them against Nongo and Saenrak quite easily, but as soon as he started going to the body, you could see Gravani struggling. Yeah, Kevin, you want to say that?
I was about to say, that's why I was impressed with Worjaklek. Honestly, me being me, if I saw an opening like that, well, the knees are coming. But anyways, Worjaklek did not feel he needed to do more damage there.
Right, well, we know what we're going to inquire about now. Can he take more shots to the abdomen? That's the question. And Worjaklek is always going to ask the questions, I'm sure. Beautiful left up to the head there from Worjaklek.
Yeah, made Gravani from head up. Forgot about the headshots momentarily. See the big one up there.
There's the left hand again. Gravani standing back with another shot to the midsection. That was a big left hand.
Well, somebody threw an elbow in there. I believe it was Gravani. Connected very nicely to Worjaklek, in fact. I believe that was something to the cup.
And again with that left. And knows. I suspected it was going before, it wasn't, but now it is. Worjaklek is in no rush.
He never was.
No.
Quite impressively, just waiting for the opening, waiting for the right time. But threw every single shot with absolute violence.
Toe deeps are playing. Gravani, like you said, starting to think more about the body strikes. And that's leaving his head exposed as well.
And we saw it right there once again. Difficult fight. For Gravani, first matchup against, in my opinion, the tournament favorite. But from what I've seen tonight, so far, I believe we're going to probably see Worjaklek versus Yodkompatak in the final.
Saying it already?
Yeah.
No love for Saenrak, no?
I'm very good with predictions. Well, not really, but... I'd say about 60% of the time to get it right.
Got over there from Gravani! See, and that's one of the things that can happen. You don't go after and try and stop your opponent, like many believe Worjaklek should.
Well, he might be full of regret now in the first round. He could have finished it there. He could have ended it. Oh my goodness! Where did that come from? That's it. Worjaklek is not getting up. He doesn't want it. He's shaking his head.
And it's all over!
That is it.
Can you believe what you've just seen?
That is it.
After looking like he was about to leave the ring in agony from all those body strikes and shots to the head.
Well, Aaron.
Joseph Gravani flips the script, finds those big elbow strikes, and has stopped Worjaklek, a fighter who Kevin predicted was going to go to the final.
Well, now we're going to be thinking about that very moment in the first round where Worjaklek had a huge opening to throw a knee. He decided to go, well, the nice route. He Could you imagine what he's going to be thinking about it? He's going to be thinking about it time and time again now.
Not only that, but in the second round, he took his foot off the gas on a couple of occasions where you saw Joseph Gravani struggle from all those body shots. He didn't motor in. And instead, Gravani dug very, very deep indeed and found those big elbow strikes and has got his just rewards here tonight.
Well, it's a night full of surprises, and I believe from after the first round, that was the biggest one. Absolutely incredible.
Another spectacular night here. Let's see him again. There's the right. That got the attention of Worjaklek, and immediately was put on the back foot of Gravani. Unlike Worjaklek, moved in for the kill. Indeed, found that killer elbow. Good night. God bless. Congratulations to Joseph Gravani, who gets 3 points on at the scoreboard. Always entertaining with the buzzsaw around. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this edition of Thai Fight League. We shall see you very soon.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการนะครับ The winner by technical knockout white corner Joseph from USA ท่านผู้ชมครับวันนี้ต้องขอบคุณท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่านนะครับรวมถึงผู้ให้การสนับสนุนที่น่ารักทุกท่านครับขอขอบคุณครับบริษัทตรีเพชรอิซูซูเซลส์จำกัดปุ๋ยไข่มุกตราเรือใบไข่มุกฮิตาชิแลนด์ครอสตัวจริงในทุกงานลุยลีดเวย์ผู้จัดจำหน่ายสายการบินบางกอกแอร์เวย์และนี่คือไทยไฟท์ลีกสังเวียนเลือดของตัวจริงสวัสดีครับ
ไทยไฟท์ลีกวันอาทิตย์ที่ 31 พฤษภาคมนี้ร่วมพิสูจน์ความมันส่งท้ายเดือนพฤษภาคมไปกับเหล่าขุนพลไทยไฟท์พบกับแสนชัยไลออนน้องโอเขี้ยวเพชรดาวแพร่ยอดคมปตักและประเด็จศึกพบกันตั้งแต่เวลา 6:20 นาทีเป็นต้นไปทางช่อง PPTV HD 36 และ YouTube Thai Fight Official
เพราะเมืองไทยน่ารักเราอยากชวนคนที่เรารักไปเที่ยว
เมืองไทยน่ารักจังเลยครับสุขทันทีทุกทีเลยครับอยากจะชวนทั้งที่เรารักไปเที่ยวเมืองไทยไทยน่ารักเกินไปครับยิ่งได้ไปกับคนที่รักลองไปแล้วจะรู้อยากไปเที่ยวทุกวันเลย
ชวนใครก็ได้ที่คุณรักออกไปรักเมืองไทยสุขทันทีที่เที่ยวไทย